Hello everyone, today I will be showing you how to make mini Beyblades out of Lego. I will be making what I think is the ideal top design for each of the 4 types. If you click this video, you are interested in Beyblade, and you would know the 4 main types of tops. Now I know there's 3 that are right here, but there are 4. Here's the 4th one, which is the balance type. So the 4 types are attack types, which are these ones, defense types, which is this one, stamina types, which is the one that rolled over, and balance types, which is basically everything. And as you can see, I have these arrows here that are meant to show what counters what. So defense types counter attack types counter stamina types, and stamina types counter defense types, and balance types are in the middle. Now, I will show you how to build them. So first off is the attack type. The attack type is a top, of course, with attack points that are meant to deal heavy damage. And of course, are speed oriented. As you can see here, I have a wide tip that is pretty good in terms of stamina, but it needs that stamina to lay out those good hits. So here's what you will need. So here is the stuff that you will need to build my Lego Beyblade tops, or top for the specific type, attack type. So the most important piece out of everything is this round plate with a hole. It's a 4x4. You can tell from the amount of studs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and by 1, 2, 3, 4 with a hole. The most important piece is this. You never want to use sharp edged pieces, which these do look like sharp edged pieces, but they aren't because of their multi-edges, as you can see. So, how to build it? Step 1. Get the round plate and put the stud with the pointy parts, which are these parts. They're not pointy anymore because they got dull. And put them opposite to each other. These 2 points will be the main attack points. And as you can see, they're dull. Because these things will get damaged. So if you do intend to build these, mind that it will break some parts of the bricks. These are replacements, by the way. Step 2. Put the 2 3 stud plates here and here. Right here, right here. I am making it to be left spin because I am left-handed. Step 3. Next you want to fill these gaps with studs. These are 4 studs we have here. It doesn't matter what color your top is, by the way. I am making them specifically designed to fit the main theme of this group of tops. And I'll just put these in here, like so. Pretty self-explanatory. Step 4. Grab the remaining 3 stud plates and cover the top. Now again, it doesn't matter what color the bricks are. I just love the colors and the design of. I make it look cool. This cool, like Harley Quinn almost looking. Yeah. Step 5. This is the most important step because it allows the top to actually spin. So we're gonna put this to the side. We don't need it right now. We'll take it back out later. This is very simple. We're gonna take this and put it into this. This is a very important piece. Just click it in. Instead of putting it here, you put it upside down. Now we're going to attach it right here. Now for probably the second most important step, step 6, the performance tip. So we will be needing this spinning plate. It doesn't have to be, but it gives it more stamina. And you can't really tell it's spinning, but it's spinning. And we're going to take the plate with the cross. I'm going to put it, of course, touch them together, like that. And we're going to take the slider shoe piece. I don't know why it's called that, but it is. Or the performance tip. And we are just going to put it in right here. And then that's it. Now you can attach it to the bottom of your top. And that's it. It's finished. So go test it out. And maybe tell me how it is for you. Now that you have the basic understandings of the top, you most likely wouldn't need another one. But no, you need another one. If you want to be able to battle them, you need a second one, of course. So take a look at the timestamps on the video or in the description and choose what type you want to build. If you want to build them all, forget everything I said. Now for the defense types, here is what you will be needing. You will need, of course, a round plate and everything laid out here. I already pre-built this because, yeah, every top uses this. So step 1, you're going to take the plate and you're going to put a cross piece in the middle. Then you're going to take these pieces right here and we're just going to attach them all around. Now step 2, you want to cover up the top. It's pretty self-explanatory. And since you now know how to build a top basically, it's quite simple. Now, we're going to be needing these pieces, which is going to be our performance tip. So you want to flip this upside down, and put this one upside down, or upside up, whatever. I don't know. So you're going to put this like this, and then yeah, of course, we're just going to put it right in like that. And now we're going to put our piece. And there you go, there's the defense type. Now for our stamina type, we are going to build this. I'm just going to warn you, this piece isn't required, nor is any of this type of stuff. You can use any other performance tip. Just basically, stamina types are just tall. There's no way to make them spin longer because the hand launches will always be the same most of the time. Unless you get better, of course. Here are all the parts that you will be needing. And I have a special piece. It's not actually Lego. It is a Filipino peso. It's a 5 peso. It has a hole which is perfect, and it fits perfectly in here. Which is why we have this piece, which isn't required, of course. Step 1. So we're going to take these two, and we're going to put them on top of each other like this. And just because I have it, I'm going to put the coin already, right here. Now step 2. We're just going to cover up the top to keep the coin secure, but also so we have a place to put our launching piece, our spinning unit, I guess I would call it. I don't have an official name for this. Yeah, just going to put that there. And now, final step, we will be taking this paintbrush, which is the main point of where it's going to spin on the stadium, and we're just going to put it through here, like so. It won't be this long later. And we're going to put this piece, this tiny stud, into here, which will be our spinning unit. And we're going to take this plate just to cover up the thing. The tip, it doesn't need to be out all like that, and we're just going to put it in the hole here and attach Now you have a free spinning plate, and you can see it very faintly, a tiny little tip right there. The free spinning thing should give it better life after death. Now for the final type, the balance type. It can be really whatever you want it to be, because you're basically just combining two or all of the types together into one. In my opinion, this is the ideal balance type. So we have a aggressive performance tip, which also has good stamina, which is kind of just like this. It's 2 plates, and it goes this way, so it hits with this instead of stabbing. You can also spin it right or left, depending on what your preference is. And you can take these out for more aggressive attacks. I don't think this one really needs a tutorial because you already know the basics on how to make it. But if you're curious, I will just show you how to make this performance tip. So here are the pieces that you would need to make this performance tip. So you would want to take this, put it like this, and then put this in like that, and make it, there we go. See, it sticks out. It is a cross shape and it's flat. And then we're just going to put it onto our main base, the main top itself. It's hard to click in, and it might be damaging the piece, but I don't care. So, yeah, you could change their modes. This thing slightly moves. Yeah. So that's all the tops. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. Battle time. Okay, so battle time. So first off, I would like to mention that I changed their performance tip, and I also added metal balls. As you can see, it's just a metal ball that's glued into a stud. First, we are going to take the balance type versus the defense type. Balance type took that one. Let's do a second round. Defense type took that one. Okay, let's do one more, just to round out that point. Ooh. Balance type flew all the way out of the stadium. Defense type takes that one. Okay, let's move on to the stamina type versus the attack type. Okay, that was an unofficial round. Let's try again. Okay, I guess I'd count that. Stamina type takes that one. Okay, draw. Okay, attack type. The score is tied, I think. One more round. Stamina type's closer in the stadium, which means they win. It's my specific rules to this stadium, so I guess that wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you would like to see more of these tops, then let me know. I have many other ones that I didn't show in the video, so here's your chance to, as I place each of them one by one, you can tell me the time frame of the video that you would want to see a tutorial on. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. with a new toy that you can play with.